Okay, hello, hello. We are live. Hey guys, how's it going? I'm going to give you all a few minutes to hop on and say hello. Let me know where you are watching from. It's been a hot minute since I've been live. I'm super excited about this interview tonight. It's going to be super fun. So, yeah, hop on here. Let me know where you're watching from. And let's see. Okay, let me see if I can get my guest on. Okay, Lauren, it says I've sent my request to you. So let's see if that has come in yet. I'm so excited for you guys to hear from her tonight. Lauren. So it says that I've already added you. I love how Facebook changes this up on me every, so often. Hey, we got people in Alabama, Wisconsin. All right, Lauren, what are you saying? It says that I have, you know what? You may be able to request to join. Maybe do that. And we'll see what happens with that. Well, thank you guys for being patient with me. Looks like, there you go. Aha. California is in the house. Ontario is in the house. Lauren is in the house. Yay! Awesome. Okay, let me see if I can adjust this a little bit so we get both of our heads on the screen. I'm so excited for you to be able to share your story tonight. So, okay, guys, here we go. This is Lauren Birch, and she is a mother of 5 girls. So, all the mamas of 5, let us know that you're a mama of 5. But if you're a total girl mom, then let us know that you are a total girl mom. We want to know that. I also see some girl dads on here, so go ahead, say hello. Let us know you're a girl dad. So yeah, Lauren, I wanted you to just share your story. Take us through your journey here. Tell us who Lauren was before Thrive entered your life. Like who was Lauren as a mama? Who was Lauren as a wife? Like tell us all the things before Thrive.
Okay, so before Thrive, I was super, super, super tired all the time. 2 years ago, my friend, my upline, she gave me a sample, and I did not do it correctly the first time. And I've watched many other Thrivers over those past 2 years, and so fast forward 2 years, I got pregnant with my 5th daughter.
Okay.
I had her, and my friend, she was feeling all wonderful, amazing. I seen her doing all the things, and here I am exhausted, praying every day, Lord, give me the energy. Like, how am I supposed to keep up with these 5 girls and be a wife and keep my house clean and do all the things? I didn't know if I was going to be able to make it through the day. And I was napping all the time and just exhausted. So I was watching her do everything. And finally one day I just sucked it up and I called her, and I was crying, a blubbering mess. And I just was like, what are you doing? Because she had a baby just about the same time I did. Her daughter is just a little bit younger than mine. And so she was doing everything, and I was like, what are you doing? Like, what? I thought it was going to be something new, And of course, no, she was like, I'm using my Thrive. That's what I'm doing. And I was like, well, give it to me. I want it. You get whatever it is.
Okay. Okay, I got to interrupt you right there though. So
Yeah.
you had tried Thrive before.
Yes, I did. I didn't do it correctly.
So then you didn't like it, because honestly, like I literally have someone on day 2 today that
Yeah.
is the same way, and she lives right here in our
Okay.
community.
Well,
And it had been a long time. I think it had been like 3 years since she was thriving, and finally she just said, "Oh my gosh." And her text today was so perfect. I can't wait for tomorrow for her. But talk to us a little bit about that, because I think there are a lot of people probably in that boat. Maybe they didn't take it correctly, maybe life happened.
right.
I'm kind of curious as to what was it. Well, obviously it was your friend, but what was it that made you give this another honest shot? Because you could have just said, "Oh, well, that's not going to work for me.
Right.
It's working for my friend. I've already tried that. It doesn't work." So talk to us about like your mindset when it came to that.
Well, my mindset back then was not, I wasn't, I was dead set that I was going to drink my coffee. I was going to drink my Dr. Peppers, and I was not going to change anything. And I thought that I could just do both. Like it was just, and to support my friend, of course, I tried the sample.
Yeah.
And, I took the sample from her. But like I said, I did not do it correctly. And what changed for me was the situation I was in then to the situation I am in now. I changed my mindset to, if I'm this exhausted and this is working for all these other people, because I mean, I've got many thriver friends, and I was watching them and I'm like, if it's working for them, why can't it work for me if I just do it right? Like,
exactly.
if
Yeah.
I just do it right, if I get up every morning and I do exactly what I'm supposed to do, because it's so simple. Like, if y'all knew what it was like in the mornings for here, getting kids right. Well, there's a 1-year-old. She don't go to school, but getting 4 girls now, and I have a 13-year-old. So
I was gonna say, wait, tell us how old your kids are.
Okay,
we need to visualize this morning.
Yes, I have a 1-year-old. I have a 6-year-old, a 5-year-old, a 7-year. Wait, no, excuse me. Yes, 6-year-old, 5-year-old. I'm doing this all backwards. 5, 6, 7, 13. Yeah.
Okay.
So it is got to do all the hair. I mean, I've got my 13-year-old's got ringlet curls. It's a hot mess up in here sometimes. So, but like whenever I started the Thrive, I absolutely 100%, this time, whenever she gave me sampled again, when I did it again, I 100% said I wasn't going to drink my coffee. I wasn't going to drink the Dr. Peppers. I was going to do it right, because I needed something. There was no way, like, I shouldn't be this tired. Like, there's no, like, begging God in the mornings, please, I just need 5 more minutes to sleep. I just need it. No, I needed to do the Thrive. Is what I needed to do.
Yeah.
So I did. And I literally, my husband, he is so supportive. He has been absolutely amazing through this whole process of, thriving and joining the business and all that stuff. But he was skeptical at first. I'm pretty sure there's many men out there that is skeptical. So of course, to support me, he tried it, but he seen me zooming through the house, cleaning and just doing all the things. And I mean, we have 4 girls in cheerleading. Yeah, they're all there's four. I have a middle school cheerleader, and then there's 3 youth league cheerleaders. So I mean, I'm here, there, and everywhere, constantly going. And if I did not have my 3 steps, there's no way. There is absolutely no way. It has changed my life tremendously. It has changed my family's life. My kids know. I mean, the little one. When I started Thrive, I breastfeed. She was 6 months old, and it's been amazing. My hair was falling out before, and I literally, my teeth felt like they were going to break off at any given time. Like I could not bite down. But I was missing vitamins. When you're breastfeeding, they suck the life out of you.
Yeah.
So on top of being a mom of 5 girls, and just breastfeeding and just having a baby, I was exhausted.
Mm-hmm.
So like I said, like, it's a game changer. It literally has changed my life tremendously. And I will never stop thriving because of everything that's done for me, for the people around me, for my husband. I mean, my kids, they know, like, it just, they'll tell you, my mom's different, you know. I get down and play with our 1-year-old. I have since I started thriving, since she was 6 months old. I birthed 2 of ours. Okay, the other 2, they're not biologically mine, but they are mine.
Mm-hmm.
My other 2 that I birthed, I didn't get down and play with them. When I sat here, it was kind of like I had an aha moment. And I was going down the road one day and I was like, oh my God, I don't remember a time that I actually got down in the floor and just played with them. And even I remember them being older and tugging at me, Mama, come do this, Mama, come do that. And I would just be like, I'm tired, baby, in just a minute. And I'm about to get emotional. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Sorry.
You're fine.
It's just, I wish that I could rewind time and I had this then, you know, because my kids are my everything. And to have it now and to be able to be a yes mom and do all the things that we get to do, and I'm present, you know, I'm not exhausted. So, yeah.
I love that. Well, and I think all of us would say if we could have just had it sooner, you know. For me, I started thriving when my daughter was in junior high, my son was in elementary, my twins were only 3. And y'all, I'm actually not crying. I just have this teary eye allergy thing that, like, once it starts, it's not going to stop. So, but, you know, I've now been thriving almost 8 years, and I'm so grateful, you know, for the thriving time I've had as a mama, you know. And honestly, that goes not only from the product perspective, but from this business perspective. You know, I was never a stay-at-home mama, unless maternity leave counts, and I'm pretty sure it doesn't. And when they were little, but for the last 7.5 years, basically almost 7 and a couple of months ish, I've been able to be a work from anywhere mom. I no longer say work from home mom because I feel like I'm never at home just because we're chasing kids all the time. So yeah, I'm so great. I get that. I feel you in that, you know, if only I'd had it sooner. But I'm so grateful for the time that I have had it, because like you, I mean, it's absolutely changed our lives. So talk to us a little bit about you saying yes to this business opportunity. I mean, had you, oh, wait, one thing I have to throw in a little disclaimer real quickly, because you mentioned breastfeeding. We always say, consult with your doctor. Like, some of your doctors are probably going to say, no, wait. Some of your doctors are going to say, absolutely. So always, you know, you can always ask your pediatrician, ask your doctor, whatever, with anything. We always say, run it by them. There you go. If you want to get that approval, then that's great. So we just try not to make any kind of medical claims around here. So talk to us though about you saying yes to this business opportunity. So, like, had you done anything like this before? What was it that made you go, I have to tell people about this?
My biggest thing was that it worked so huge for me. I worked in the medical field, and I love helping people. That is like the biggest thing for me. I knew that the product worked for me. I think I hit the promoter button probably maybe on like the 3rd day, I think. I'm not 100% positive. I know it was super soon. But I knew that it worked for me. I knew that it worked for my husband and so many other people that were around me. So, and I wanted to scream it from the rooftops, what it has done for me. Because, I mean, who in the world, vitamins and minerals, like, who in the world would think that would, I didn't take vitamins before, you know, who in the world would think that would work? But, I mean, it works. Like, so I knew that I wanted to scream it to everybody. So I I just took a leap of faith, and I was like, I'm doing this. And to be honest with you, when I hit that promoter button, I did not expect the things that came. I didn't expect there's VIP 800, 1600, and all that great stuff. I didn't expect to hit that. I didn't expect my vision was to go on the lifestyle getaways. Okay. I never even cared about really the business side of it. I was just like, I'm going on them lifestyle getaways. I don't care what it takes for me to get there. I don't care how long it takes me to get there. I'm going. So that was my goal. But I hit 4K, I hit 12K, I hit 40K. I have an amazing team underneath me, and it blows my mind, the community that we have and all that great stuff. But like I wasn't working when I started this.
Okay.
And it was a no-brainer for me. Why not? I was already at home. I want to stay home. Great things has came from me hitting that promoter button. My husband has always dreamed about having his own plumbing business. And I put that on our vision board. And that was one of my main things that I wanted to hit first, was him having the dream that he has. And we started a plumbing business. So, and it is
well, congratulations.
Yes. Thank you. But like I said, the business side of it it's wonderful. I just, like I said, I don't really know what else to say about it other than, because it wasn't in the plans for me.
Yeah.
But I want more. I want to keep going. This company is amazing. They're phenomenal. The opportunities that we are given is great. It blows my mind daily.
I know. I mean, I love that you're sharing all this, because I look back, I mean, it wasn't in the cards this wasn't my plan. I mean, I never dreamed that this would be what I would do, but I love the fact, I think the common denominator between the two of us is that we want to help people. Like, that is my background's in speech pathology. My whole career was based on helping people improve their quality of life. And so for me too, it was a no-brainer. It was like, I'm not going to be able to shut up about this stuff. Yes. My first goal, honestly, it wasn't a getaway, because the company didn't even I think they had just started qualifications when I joined the company for the first lifestyle getaway. But I wanted Christmas paid for my kids. Like, yes. We were in a place financially where I didn't know how we were going to do Christmas for our kids. And this was just such a no-brainer that it was like, oh my gosh, I can help my friends and family feel like $1 million. I can cash in on these incredible bonuses that everyone is eligible for in their first 2 weeks. And this is going to be great. And then it just started this ripple effect, because people were coming back with story after story. They were feeling like $1 million. They were excited. This is so fun. So real quickly, I'm going to pause for a second, because someone actually just said, what is this all about? What is this all about? What are our 3 simple steps? Do you have yours? I've got mine. I can see yours in the background.
They're back here.
Yes. Okay. We're talking about the Thrive experience. 3 simple steps we both start our days with. First thing in the morning on an empty stomach. Wake up, take 2 of these bad boys. These are vitamins and minerals. I know that sounds so boring, but girls, mamas, daddies, grandmas, everybody watching, when you get premium nutrition in your body and vitamins that you can feel, you will understand what we're saying. I know we've got a lot of thrivers on here. You guys back me up on that one. Okay, step 2 is our lifestyle mix. Now, this is candy cane. I love it. It's one of my favorites. But this is step 2. This is loaded with all the gut health nutrition. So it has vitamins and minerals, but it also has a ton of pre and probiotics, digestive enzymes, all the good for your gut nutrition. So this is fueling your body with what you need for your gut health. And if you guys don't know, your gut is basically your second brain. There's so many things related to our overall health that are directly related to our gut. Get your gut healthy, things are going to be better. Okay. And then step 3 is our wearable nutrition. So this is our patented dermafusion technology. By the way, our company has over 30 patents and counting. This isn't like a fly-by-night, just random thing, little business. Okay. This is a multi-billion-dollar company with 30 patents and counting, over 10 million customers worldwide. Okay. This is our DFT. It stands for Dermafusion Technology. We wear it. Boom. I've got my tack on today. This is Ultra. You've got Black Label. So we actually have different formulas based on your needs, but you wear that on your skin, release through the skin directly to your bloodstream. So it's got time release, energy components all day. There you go. That is the 3 simple steps. So simple, so easy. Next month is my 8-year thriving anniversary. I have literally been doing this every single day, first thing in the morning for almost 8 years. Like, to me, that still blows my mind. But I love, oh yes, Lynn, I love, she said 1, 2, 3. Lynn's in Canada. 1, 2, 3 changed my life. Oh, and wait, where did it go? You scrolled up. She said 1, 2, 3 changed my mornings and then my life. So true. So this business opportunity that I mentioned this whole Christmas cash thing, and I think we ought to talk about this a little bit more, just because I'm getting more and more conversations from people that are like, I need an additional source of income, or, you know, maybe they were furloughed this year. Obviously, a lot of people have gone through a rough time. Maybe they're having to make decisions at their 9 to 5 that they don't really want to make. And so they're looking for an additional way to make money. And guys, this is 2021. You can make money from your phone. You can make money from a computer. I most of my business is done on my phone. How about you? Do you spend half and half, computer, phone, or are you mostly
Phone?
Yes.
I'm all the time on the go. So my phone is my go-to. It goes dead. Like, I have a charger with me everywhere I go.
Yeah, makes sense. Okay, so, and by the way, I'm drinking Thirst. So this is actually our electrolyte drink. If you're wondering what that is, it's so good. I keep picking it up. But do you want to tell them about the VIP bonus that everybody's eligible for in their first 14 days? Because again, I didn't join this looking for a trip. It was, okay, I'm going to click a promoter button because I'm not going to be able to keep my mouth shut. And if I'm going to keep my mouth shut, I want to cash in on some rewards. And Christmas is around the corner. So this can help pay for, Christmas for my kids. So talk to us about the bonuses in the first 2 weeks.
Right. Well, don't get me wrong. The money, absolutely. The bonuses, all that stuff. Yes, it was in my face. And I'm one of those that I'm one of those that if it's in my face, I'm going for it. Yes, absolutely. I pushed for it. And so the first 14 days, you have an opportunity there's VIPs, there's VIP 800 and there's VIP 1600. And you can earn $400 with the VIP 800 and $100 in credits. And then the VIP 1600 is another $400 with another $100 in credits, and also you get commission off of that too. And I did hit those. I didn't expect to hit those, but I did.
And let's do the math on that real quick. I want to do the math just to make it clear, because most people watching don't know. That's up to $1,320 on your first $1,600 in orders. That's over $1,000 hitting your bank in your first 2 weeks. The first bonus is up to $660 on 800. Then you've got a chance for up to $1,320 on 1,600. That's why I was saying this is Christmas cash. This can make our Christmas better for our kids.
Absolutely. I agree. It is in the business side of it has changed everything for us. He worked a 9 to 5 job, he punched the time clock for somebody else, and like I said, it has changed everything for us. He got his dream of owning his own business. I get to stay home with our girls, and it's just been a game changer for us. And I love it. I'm so thankful for that, because I could be punching a time clock right now. But I'm not. I get to stay home, and if my kids call home sick, then I get to go get my kids. I'm about to have to pay for braces, and I can do that. It's been a game changer. So I love
that you mentioned the braces, because when our daughter got braces, I'll be honest, we financed that. We paid it out. I was not yet with this company. When my son needed braces, we wrote the check in full. And I remember just that moment of going, this has given us so many opportunities. And that's really what it's all about. Right. Well, I love your story. You know what? I never asked you though, how long have you actually been thriving with us?
8 months.
8 months. So this story, guys, that you just heard, this has all happened in 8 months.
Yeah.
You know, and okay, so your husband has a better day. He got to start his dream. You're a stay-at-home mom. Have you been on any lifestyle getaways?
I have. I went to Mexico.
Okay.
The trip that I told you that I was running for, I got that trip.
Okay.
Also, we're going to Las Vegas, and we are. My husband, he's a promoter too, and we earned it on his account, and we are taking some of our promoters with us. So
are both of you are obviously auto bonus earners?
Yes, we are. Yep. Yep. I have not got a luxury vehicle yet. I'm waiting patiently because we need a bigger house. So that's priority right now over me getting a new vehicle. I have a nice vehicle right now, so it fits all of us in there. But I will be getting a luxury vehicle eventually. So
love it.
But yes.
And the reason, guys, I asked her about the auto bonus. So basically, the company gives you $800 a month towards a luxury vehicle at only our second rank in the company. So she and her husband have both qualified for that. However, like she said, they haven't gone the luxury vehicle route. So the company is giving both of them $300 a month towards what they currently drive. And I don't know if you have a payment or not, but if you do, oh, you don't even have a car payment. So you don't have a car payment.
My car payment a month is $20.
Okay.
That I pay out of my pocket.
Okay. Okay. And so the company is giving her $300 a month to drive what she currently drives. So, I mean, that is truly one of the best perks to our business. I mean, imagine, I was honestly never motivated by a fancy car. I was motivated by no car payment. So I traded in my Chevy Suburban that fit all of us for a used Cadillac Escalade when I hit the auto bonus. So yeah, it's been absolutely incredible. So I know, I'm pretty sure you and I could talk like all night long, but I feel like we should wrap this thing up. So
Yes,
if you had any last minute just closing thoughts for, you know, the person that's not yet thriving, what would you say?
I would say absolutely 100% just try it. Like, you never know what it could do. It can change your entire life if you just say yes. And I mean, because a lot of people, they offer samples. Get a sample and try it. What's it going to hurt you? It's not going to hurt anybody. It's not going to hurt you. This is the best sample that I've had many samples in my life, but this is the best sample that I have ever tried, because it has changed me from the inside out. It has done many things for my family. I would say absolutely just try it. That it's not going to hurt you. It's vitamins and minerals.
Yeah, worst case scenario, you get some good vitamins in your body for 30 days.
Yes, that's it.
Who couldn't use that, right?
Right.
But so, all right, guys. Well, thank y'all so much. If you happen to be watching the replay, I know that a lot of people have tagged other friends that they were wanting to see this tonight. If your friend tagged you, it's because they love you and they're saying, girl, you've got to trust me. Man, you got to trust me. It's time to do this. Seriously, one of the best gifts you'll ever give yourself. So let us know you're watching the replay. Feel free to tag some more of your friends. Again, you tag them because you love them and you want them to experience what we've personally been able to experience. So Lauren, thank you. Guys, please tell Lauren welcome. Thank you so much.
And thank you for having me.
You're so welcome. All right, we'll sign it off. Bye, guys.
Bye.